What's the funniest way you've ever proved a teacher wrong? I had just turned in my English essay that I actually put effort into for once. The next day, my teacher calls me up to her desk. I was thinking, all right, maybe she's impressed this time. Nope. She looks at me like I just confessed to a crime and says, there's no way you wrote this. I laughed, assuming she was joking. Spoiler alert, she wasn't. She picks up my paper, points to the word meticulous, and goes, you don't even know what that means. And that's when I realized this wasn't about my essay anymore. This was personal. I calmly explained the definition, used it in 2 completely new sentences, and even threw in a synonym just to make a point. Instead of backing off, she crosses her arms and says, then you must have used AI to write this. Huh? A minute ago, I was too dumb to write it, but now I'm too smart? Cool. She made me run it through an AI detector. It came back 97% human written. You'd think that would be enough. Nope. She thinks for a second, then goes, well then you must have copied it from somewhere else. Seriously? I told her to run a plagiarism check. She did. It passed with flying colors. At this point, I've cleared every accusation, and I'm just sitting there, waiting for her to admit she was wrong. Instead, she stares at me, sighs, and slides my paper over with a giant 0 on top. I blink and ask, what's the reason now? She shrugs and says, I just don't believe you. That was it. I stood up, walked to the door, and right before leaving, I looked her straight in the eye and said, you know what's really meticulous? My effort. But I guess giving zeros is easier than doing your job. Then I walked out with my 0 and my self-respect.